Should I give out more Black Lotuses? Should I give out more Black? No, no, no. I'm not giving out the Power 9 quite yet. More Black Lotuses? People love the Black Lotuses? Okay. Welcome to the channel. My pack cracking family, Clever Magic Trevor here, sitting fireside. We thank you for tuning in to the Clever Magic Community YouTube channel. We appreciate y'all, and I hope you're feeling appreciated, because if I was there, if I was by you, I would make you feel appreciated. Maybe get you, I don't know, a glass of lemonade. It's more of a summer thing. It's got to be a summer somewhere where, I mean, you guys are all over the world. We got subscribers all over the world, and we appreciate that. And we love you guys. We're gonna love you guys all the same. This is gonna be relatively quick, and I know I say that quite frequently, and it never is. However, I'm actually on quarantine. A few of my kids tested positive for COVID, and it was like barely runny noses and anything. But I've tested negative twice. My wife's tested negative 3 times, which is too bad, because if she tested positive, then she would have got paid for time off, which seems kind of crazy because we're forced to quarantine, but we don't actually have it, and we can't make any money, and we have to quarantine longer than the kids actually have to. So anyways, needless to say, we're heading up to family cabin this weekend, and I will be able to get texts, but that is about it. I'm not gonna, be able to make much phone calls. I don't know. I'll have to run into town to use my computer for work every now and then. And by running into town, I mean driving close to town where I get cell phone service and I can turn my phone into a hotspot, which I've written contracts on the side of roads. I've written offers for people. I've written a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of things on the side of the road. That's what I'm accustomed to anyway. So I appreciate you guys' concern, but I'm just fine. I mean, I'm fine. It's a little chilly in the office today, so I got my sweatshirt on. Actually, I was just taking out the trash and doing different things, and so I just left it on for the video. That's just it. So yeah, it's going to be a relatively shorter fireside. We're already 2 minutes in, and I've explained in 2 minutes how it's going to be a shorter video. I gotta love it. But let's talk about what happened in the league this week. It seems like the blue bracket's kind of just taken off. There's more distinguishment between people than in the green bracket. So John R leading the way. We kind of mentioned that in the video on Friday. 17 points. I mean, he hasn't lost yet. He's gotten 2 chase cards. Pretty incredible. He's coming back for season 3, so watch out. And we're jumping back to the green bracket. Obviously, Justin B took the lead again, bumped me out. It is what it is. I honestly was surprised I was carrying the lead that long. I'm not that lucky of a person. Much like some of the other people like Derek W. and Jester King and whatnot. However, I will say those 2 guys, they did win both this week. So they're actually looking pretty good, and totals overall are not too shabby, actually. I mean, let's see. I think Derek is still the lowest. I apologize. And yeah, Derek and Jester King are neck and neck at the lowest. A little over $24. Actually, Carolyn H, 2305. She's really kind of fell on her face. I think I'm going to have to pay her extra for the other pictures. you know. But I think she's coming back for season 3 too. So she wants redemption. She wants some good stuff. She did say, "Hey, you know what? Maybe if I lose, I'll get a Modern Horizon pack." That is true. You did lose, right? Boop boop boop. 4 in a row. Modern Horizon pack. I hope it's a good one. They're just sitting up there. I mean, we haven't pulled anything crazy out of that box yet. So good chance for Renin 6. Good chance for Force Negation. And some of the other good cards that I'm drawing a blank on what's in the set. I love Modern Horizons, just a tangent, because it's such a hodgepodge of mechanics and abilities and cards. It really almost doesn't match up with anything. It's just Modern Horizons. So I'm super excited for Modern Horizons too. With all that being said, I mean, Justin basically has paid back his packs by now. He is beating John R as far as value goes, but you know, there's still week 6 and then the bonus round. That's the thing. So last time the bonus round people kind of cleaned up on, and week 6, I anticipate we're going to be getting quite the values because we're doing Commander Legends collectors. Collectors? Are you kidding? Yeah, it's like $300 a box right now. Kind of makes me wish I would have bought more beforehand, but you know what, it is what it is. We all knew it was going to be a great set, and we all have our certain funds that we put into things. Other than that, I mean, you guys see the board. You're kind of paying attention. I'm gonna post this in the Facebook group so people can see it. Other than that, man, onward and upward to week 6, and then the bonus round. I won't be in town for week 6, and so hopefully I'll get it Dave set up and we'll be all good as far as that goes. And then when I get back into town, it'll be the following weekend, and so whoever ends up winning first and second place, we'll put them in a drawing. With that being said, this is the week 6, that we know that Justin B is facing John R. Those are the 2 champs right now, and they're gonna go head to head 1-1. So I haven't made the rest of the brackets yet. It's gonna be different. We're diluting blue and green. You know, we're getting done with the color scheme, and I mean, it's gonna be the highest points versus the highest points, and the lowest points versus the lowest points. We'll get some distinguishment, if that's a word, and then I'll shoot you an email with the boxes that are your opportunity to open, and we'll go from there. Whoever's in first gets the first choice of the box. Whoever's in second gets a second choice of the box. Man, super excited. Season 2 has been pretty unbelievable. I've had a really good time. Obviously I was a little bit disappointed with my last showing, but I think most of us that have stuck with the league have gotten disappointed from one time to another. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but you didn't see it, the video obviously, but Harry F, he shared with the Clever Magic Community Facebook group how he opened a box, and I think he said all the uncommons were skipped and it was just rares or mythics, and I mean, he just he just got a fluke box and it ended up being pretty unbelievable. So congratulations on that, and I think he said he's going to start filming it and he's going to go back to he bought it at his LGS, so take care of your LGS. Sometimes good things happen. He's going to go back there and hopefully get another box, and we'll see what happens with that. I'm excited to see what happens, honestly. And but we're having a lot of fun in that Facebook group. I don't post a whole lot of stuff. I'm not a big poster, you know. So I try to interact the best I can. I will say over the last year, I have integrated into Facebook a lot more, and a lot of that has to do with the Magic community. I mean, a lot of it has to do with Cracking Packs MTG talking me into getting into this private group that we're in. That there's only 300 of us, and I can't let anybody else in. It's like this private elite group, and we're just kind of Magic friends. It started with being patrons of Rudy, and then now we're kind of our own group. Not part of Rudy's patrons, although I'm still a patron. Don't get me wrong, I love Rudy, and I still watch most of his videos. I mean, for what I have time for, I do watch a lot more of the smaller channels. I just feel it's more personal. So with all that being said, thanks so much, guys. Let's get into the giveaway real quick. I will get these shipped out after I come back, but shoot me your address so that when I come back, I can send them out. Let's get into it. All right. We're all recording all around. Just remember, guys, this gift edition Zendikar Rising brought to you by Cracking Packs MTG. He donated that to our channel. He's such a good dude. Matt's just one of those guys that super giving, wants everybody to succeed. He gave one to Pazet Brown, and Pazet gave it out. So don't forget 750 subscribers, and we are giving away that. as we did have a few new subscribers, and we really appreciate that. Faulkner Peps and the Tiger Lady 221. So I hope you guys stay subscribed. This is, if you're watching this video, this is basically our giveaway video. What we're doing today is the second installment of giving away the Black Lotuses made by our man, the random dude Josh. And these are made for the CMC League. So I don't want to give out too many of these. It's going to be for people that join our league, really. And so they're proxies. They're not for sale. But the foiling is pretty incredible. It's obviously off-centered. Maybe the second batch won't be. But, I mean, look at these cards. They're unbelievable. And they're thick. They're good. They just feel like good quality, good stock cards. So we're going to be giving away 3 more of these. He mentioned in his Kaldheim release video that hey, put down a comment afterwards. You never know which video I'm going to choose. That's going to be the video we start with. So this first one here is actually his pre-release drop, where he's his live stream. So let's get into this first one, and then who's it gonna be? What are we doing here? Who's getting a card? Victor L. That's fantastic. He's actually in the league, so it's super nice that he's gonna win one, because not everybody's gonna get one in the league. I know we're trying to work that out and figure that out, but these aren't like super cheap, you know. It costs money. So if I give it out to everybody in the league, I'm going to have to take that into account when we do it. So in the price, which might not be a bad thing. People might want a couple extra bucks to get one of these. Needless to say, congratulations, Victor L. And thanks for tuning in on Josh's live stream. I missed the live stream. We were having movie night. I feel super bad, but you guys know how it is. Sometimes you can't get your way. You can't get everything you want. So the second video, we're getting into the blue bracket of Dave's last video, week 4, I guess, because week 5 just dropped. So here we go. Who's it gonna be? And if you already won one from last week, you can't win another one this week. Derek W, congratulations. He deserves that probably more than anybody, just getting dumped on in the league and being such a good sport and such a good guy. Just, supporting all of us content creators. Just a great dude. So Derek W, well deserved. That one's coming your way. Both you guys happen to be in the league, and so I'm going to send these cards out in the next few weeks when I send out your league cards. So last one, this is the green bracket video from week 4, Dave. I just wanted to give Dave some love, and so let's go. Who's it gonna be? Jeff Curtis. Man, I'll tell you what, those league videos, it seems like we get a lot of comments from the people that actually play in the league. So Jeff, he's not doing so hot in season 2, so it's nice to give him some spice too. I mean, holy crud, I think 3 of the people that won were actually people that aren't doing that great this go around season 2. So man, that warms my heart. So let's just get into the send-off, and we'll go from there. Oh man, I just don't think you could be mad about who won. I mean, those guys, they're struggling a little bit. Let me get a close-up of my face while I stare at those. I think every single one of those guys, let's see here, Derek W and Jeff C, they're both 9 points. Victor L is 7 points. All of them are dragon, and all of them were in the blue bracket that happened to win this time. So congratulations to you guys, making sure you're getting some cards. I love it, and actually it's going to save me in shipping, because these are getting sent when I send your other cards, which happen to be in that stack right there, divided up into 24 people. 24, except for the ones that Dave opens, because the ones that Dave opens, well, Dave has at his place. He doesn't come over to my place to open cards. He gets those sent out. After week 6, he'll send them out to me, and then once I get them after the bonus week, they get sent out. You get your cards. There's a number of people that won Fireside the last few weeks, and so those that are in the league, you'll get your Fireside cards with that, and I appreciate your patience and your ability to allow me to ship it all together, because I really kind of stepped on my own throat with this with the price of season 2, but that's all right. This has been such a blessing, so much fun that I'd pay a couple $100 to to be able to do this. Ideally, I'd like to just break even so that I don't owe money. But like I said, I'm having so much fun. So I just want to thank everybody, and make sure you're subscribed. You like the videos. You comment on all the videos, because I never know which ones I'm gonna do until I start thinking Fireside, and then I'll just pick some videos that I think highlight the week or what's going on. So make sure you're laying down comments on the videos. Plus, it helps the algorithm. Like, it really helps us get spread out, maybe get some more viewers and whatnot, which we would appreciate. Make sure you're paying it forward to somebody, because there's a lot of people that are down, man. There's we've had about a year now of weird stuff going on, and just kind of, we need to pick each other up and be each other's support system. So make sure you're taking care of people, you're paying it forward. But we'll catch you on the next video.